Hi there, time for another video. This time, obviously, the match attack's pretty much coming to an end now. Yes, the Premier League season finished a couple of days ago. Obviously, Champions League will be up and running again soon as well. And obviously, Arsenal are going to beat Chelsea in the FA Cup final at the weekend. But now we've got something slightly different. We've got another Topps product. This time it's the Slam Attax collection. This has just arrived in the post today. We bought a couple of the starter bundles. You can see in here we've got a box of various bits and pieces. What we've got is we've got the starter pack. Obviously we've got two of those. We've got a Money in the Bank tin where you get 63 cards, including a gold limited edition and relic cards, 1 in 4 tins. Then we've also got a collector pack, which has a mini tin and 5 regular packs, including a limited edition card there with Drew McIntyre. We've got two of those. We've got Sasha Banks on this one, and on this one obviously there is Edge. We've also got two regular £2 packs, and then we've also got in here the XL cards that came as part of the bundle. So if we start with these, in here we have, these are XL or oversized cards, and this is an Undertaker XL card, 86 and 85, 86 defense, 85 for attack. So that's a pretty cool card. Obviously these are both the same because we bought two of the bundles, but they are pretty cool cards. Obviously anything Undertaker is a pretty cool card, and eventually, well, I mean, it's been rumoured for years, well, at least the last 3 or 4 years, that he's going to be retiring, but he seems to keep coming back and making new appearances. And then we've also got just a bit of Topps information in there. So if we start with the Money in the Bank tin, this could be hopefully the coolest one. Also, if we get a relic card in here, that would be pretty cool. There are also, according to Topps, 2,250 signature cards or autograph cards in this collection, so they will be pretty cool, but I think they're just in regular packs. So if we open up the tin and have a look at what we get, it's quite cool on the top there. They've got, makes it look like an actual case. So in here we already have a loose card there, so we'll keep that to the end. In here we have a little pack of cards. If we have a quick look at these, obviously this is our first look at this collection, so we don't know much about it at all. Have a look at the cards. We've got a Seth Rollins Icon foil card there with 94 for attack. Definitely during lockdown, he seems to very much come to the fore. And then we have the 101 Drew McIntyre card. One thing I do know about this, because Topps have been posting some information, that is the highest card in the collection, the 101 card. So to get that literally second card that we pull is pretty cool. Obviously the 100 clubs and 101 are usually the hardest to collect, but to get that in the second pack, second card, I'm super happy with that. Then we've got the Women's Tag Team Championship, pretty cool looking foil card there. Then we've got an attitude adjustment finishing move there for John Cena. Then we've got a Universal Championship card. And then we've got the NXT UK Women's Championship card. And we've got Kairi Sane, Hell in a Cell, Daniel Bryan, Charlotte Flair, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Io Shirai, and Oscar, Natalia, Murphy. And then we've got probably about 30 or so base cards, I'd have thought here. Andrade, Zach Gibson, Rhea Ripley, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Cards a little bit damaged in the corner there, a little bit annoying. Titus O'Neil, Tyler Bate, Mark Andrews, Xavier Woods, Ivar, Karrion Kross, Rikishi Hall of Fame card. Again, you see there's quite a few of these that are a little bit dented in the corner. One thing I do notice on any of the Topps products, any of the cards that are black or really dark, the little dinks in the corner really do show up quite badly. And then we've got King Corbin, Kevin Owens, Dominic Jakovic, Isaiah Scott, Lars Sullivan, Gallus, Mark Coffey, Tamina, Wolfgang, Flash Morgan Webster, Gentleman Jack Gallagher, Akira Tozawa, Tommaso Ciampa, and then another Hall of Famer there, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Jordan Devlin, Bray Wyatt, not Fiend version, Finn Balor, Mark Henry, Hall of Fame, Beth Phoenix, Hall of Fame. Then we've got British Strong Style, Billy Kay, Samir Singh, Hakeem Wilde, Steve Cutler, Kyle O'Reilly, Marina Shafir, Dolph Ziggler, The Forgotten Sons, Candice, Grizzled Young Veterans, and Velveteen Dream. So some pretty cool cards. I definitely like the design on the foils, particularly these ones. It's pretty cool, sort of almost sort of holographic effect on that, which is pretty cool there. So in here we've got a limited edition card. I'm not sure what the limited edition card, but it does say gold limited edition. So let's have a look and see what we get in here. And the gold limited edition there is the Undertaker, another pretty cool looking card there. Definitely like the gold effect of that. It really looks like a pretty serious card. So I'm very happy with that. And again, like I say before, an Undertaker card is always a good card. Then here we've got Daniel Bryan, Abby the Witch, Dakota Kai, Matt Riddle, and then we've got the NXT UK Tag Team Championship, and then we've got an Otis Money in the Bank card. Okay, so if we have a look now at the card here, we have congratulations, you now own an authentic table relic used during Roman Reigns versus King Corbin at the 2020 Royal Rumble. So that looks like it's going to be a seriously cool card. We'll cover it up from the back and then we'll just reveal what it looks like. That is a pretty cool looking card. An authentic table relic that I'm very pleased with. Obviously it's because it's only first tin we've opened. I don't know how many or how rare a table relic will be, or because I know definitely last year the table relics were fairly common, particularly the Braun Strowman one. But that is a pretty cool card to get literally in the first tin to go with the Undertaker bits that we've already got. So now we've got the two £2 packs. We'll open up these and see what we get in here. As is the case with a lot of Topps products now, you've got the security tag there, and then we've got a finisher card there for Edge with a spear, Kofi Kingston, and then we've got a Super Showdown booster for The Miz. We've got Rhea Ripley, Humberto Carrillo, Chelsea Green, Tommaso Ciampa, Jey Uso, Jinder Mahal, Ciampa again, X-Pac Hall of Fame card, Drew McIntyre, and Ultimate Warrior Hall of Fame card there. This time a little bit of sort of silvery effect on the card there, so I guess that's probably one of the higher ranked ones, but definitely another cool card. Another Hall of Fame there with British Bulldog and Tony Nese. Then on to the second pack. And then we have another of the 100 clubs. This time we've got a Roman Reigns 100 club, 100 for attack, 87 for defense. Again, that's our second 100 club already. From what I've seen on the Topps social media, I think there's 4 or 5 100 clubs, so 2 already is pretty cool. SmackDown Women's Championship. And we've got Drew McIntyre, who seems to be featuring fairly prominently in this collection. Dolph Ziggler. And we've got Zach Gibson, Yokozuna. Again, this one obviously got the 4 stars, and again the sort of the silver metallic effect on that. I assume there's probably maybe ones that got 5 stars that might be in gold. And then we've got Brutus the Barber Beefcake Hall of Fame, Akira Tozawa. And we've got a boost card, a table to add 3 to your attack and defense. Shane Thorne, Sami Zayn, Big Show, Mendoza, Ricochet and Cedric Alexander, and Apollo Crews. Yeah, so already off to a some pretty cool cards. We've got the 2 multi-packs, so maybe we'll do the starter pack now so we can have a look at the checklist and see what comes, how many cards and exactly what comes with the collection. So in here we've got 3 regular packs, then we've got another of the XL cards. You can see a John Cena XL card, 83 defense, 90 attack, but again another nice card there. Obviously a lot of the XL cards are going to be as part of Web Wednesday offers on the Topps website, so obviously you have to keep checking that, and they'll do promos where you get slightly reduced prices on multi-packs or sort of bundle deals where you get various bits and pieces. So we've got the 3 packs there. This, you can see the little hologram there, and Drew McIntyre on the back. So at the back we should have, hopefully, that's another bit of that. Usually there's a checklist on there, so perhaps the checklist will be, no checklist there. I don't know where the checklist will. Collector's guide and checklist, a little sort of pull out pamphlet and various bits of information. Tells you about 100 clubs, PPV boosters, rare and super rare, icon and golden icons, Firefly Funhouse, limited editions. We'll see Becky Lynch there as well. It looks like there's a platinum limited edition card. Find an ultra rare limited edition. Let us know on social media using the hashtag Slam Attax. And then more about the Slam Attax game. And then this is the checklist. So there are 43 Raw cards. Looks like 50 SmackDown cards. 47 NXT. And then we've got 21 or 22 for NXT UK, then 205 Live, and Tag Team. And we've got Future Legends, Rare Tactic cards, Firefly Funhouse cards, Hall of Fame cards, quite a few there, looks like around about 36 or 37. Pay-per-view boosters, quite a few of those as well, looks like 30 odd of those. Championship cards, finishers, iconic finishers, booster, which is Braun Strowman and Otis. Then we've got WWE icons, WWE golden icons, and then there are 400 clubs and super rare 351, 352 Undertaker and John Cena. Then we've got limited edition cards. There are probably, looks like about 20 or so of those. We've got The Fiend Bray Wyatt in starter packs, Becky Lynch in multi-packs, as well as Roman Reigns in multi-packs. Then we've got John Cena in collector tins, Sasha Banks and Edge also in collector tins. And in mega tins, we've got The Rock, Undertaker and Stone Cold. And collector packs, we've got Drew McIntyre. And then Daniel Bryan, Topps Web Wednesday, and Charlotte Flair Gold in WWE Kids magazine. Seth Rollins and Nikki Cross also on Topps Web Wednesday. The Megatin exclusive sets, there are WWE Legends. Looks like there's 3 exclusive sets. Whether there's 3 separate tins, I hope so, rather than having to just get sort of pot luck and finding the 3 separate ones. And we've got XL cards, there's 11 of those. Like I said, the Undertaker one we got initially for the first Web Wednesday offer, and then we got the John Cena card from the starter pack. But the starter pack here, we've got another starter pack. Yeah, we've got a starter pack here that also has Charlotte Flair, so we'll open that up as well. So we've got 3 of those already, which is a good start. And then relic cards, you can find Drew McIntyre, Humberto Carrillo, Samoa Joe, Shayna Baszler, Sonya Deville, Roman Reigns and King Corbin, and then Triple H versus Batista, authentic ring match. So again, like I say, as of yet we don't know which are going to be the rare ones, but we've so far got the table. And then there are 1 of 50 Velveteen Dream cards. Visit Topps.com on the 19th of August to win that card. And then there are also a big long list, I think 47 signed cards according to what Topps have put on their social media, but a big long list. Be cool to get, definitely some of those would be cool to get. A Becky Lynch, a Kevin Owens one would be good. Edge, obviously, as a Hall of Famer, so it's pretty cool cards there as well. But what we'll do is we'll crack on and we'll open up this starter pack. Wasn't going to do 2 starter packs, but obviously because we've got this XL card in here as well, it's pretty cool of Topps. I don't know whether, hopefully they did it on purpose because we bought 2 starter packs. Hopefully they did do it this way. You get 1 of each rather than 2 John Cena or 2 Charlotte Flairs, but that's a pretty cool start to the XL collection. We've got 3 of the 5, and then we'll open up these regular packs and just have a quick look at these. So in here we've got the Universal Championship, and we've got Kofi Kingston, Cedric Alexander, Vanessa Bourne, Trish Stratus, Hall of Fame, and then Sunil Singh and Braun Strowman. And we've got Dolph Ziggler, Dave Mastiff, Kofi Kingston, AOP, Becky Lynch, and Huskus the Pig Boy, and The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Oh, this one says limited edition inside. So here we go. We have a gold Bray Wyatt. So that is a pretty cool card. So this will be the one that comes in the starter pack. So that is pretty cool. So get our second gold limited edition to go there nicely with the Undertaker. And we've got Matt Riddle, Bret Hart, Seth Rollins and Murphy, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, and a Super Showdown booster for Seth Rollins. And then on to the next pack. A Claymore kick there, finisher move for Drew McIntyre. And then we've got Charlotte Flair looking like she's going to get married. King Corbin, future legend. Another future legend for Adam Cole. Ted DiBiase. Nikki Cross. And Io Shirai. And then we have in here, we have a Super Showdown Angel Garza. Kona Reeves, Jasmine Duke, Dexter Lumis, Ember Moon, and we've got Dominic Djokovic, and then we have Road Dogg Jesse James. And then a limited edition, I'm assuming this will be the Fiend, that we'll open and have a look. Yep, so we have another Fiend Gold Limited Edition Bray Wyatt. And then we have an Otis WrestleMania booster card. Just have a look and see what number that is. 338. Yeah, because there were a couple, 350 and 351, I think, are the rare ones. Natalia, King Corbin, future legend, Hakeem Wilde, Dakota Kai, and a British Bulldog, Hall of Fame. So then if we move on to the collector packs, you can see these are £12 and you get 5 regular packs and a tin. So we should again come across some more limited editions in here. So if we start off with the mini tin, so in here, in the Edge collector tin, we have a gold limited edition Edge card there. I think there are gold, silver and bronze variations of these. I'll just have a quick look. On the collector tins, it will be, yeah, the Sasha Banks tin, I assume, will have Sasha Banks in, and John Cena will appear also in one collector tin and Edge in the other. So I guess you'd get whoever appears on the front, which is pretty cool, rather than having to buy 10 tins and get the same card 10 times. So that puts us up to 3 gold limited edition cards now, with a cool edge card there. Then we've got icon card there for Sasha Banks, and then we've got another 100 club. I think that's the one we saw before. So we've got a swap 100 club already. And we've got the NXT Women's Championship, a Tombstone iconic finishers move for obviously the Undertaker, SmackDown Women's Championship, Daniel Bryan, Charlotte Flair, The Fiend Bray Wyatt, Murphy, Shayna Baszler, and an Otis Money in the Bank cash-in. Then we've got Alita Hall of Fame, Ruby Riott, The Forgotten Sons, Candice LeRae, The Usos, Brian Kendrick, Murphy and Austin Theory, Seth Rollins, Akam, Edge, Undertaker, Keith Lee, and then we've got Mark Henry, Ilya Dragunov, Goldberg, Jerry Lawler, and then we've got Mansoor, Otis, Jason Jordan, Oni Lorcan, Shawn Michaels, Casey Catanzaro, DDP, Maurice, The Miz and John Morrison, Abby the Witch, Heavy Machinery, Kevin Nash, Lindsay Dorado, and China. So then if we move on to the packs, so again this should be a Drew McIntyre card, and like I said, I think there are gold, yeah, there will be gold, silver and bronze, and obviously ultra rare, which will be the platinum ones. And we have a bronze limited edition, so that's our first bronze. So we've now got 1 bronze and 3 gold limited editions. And then we have China, The Fiend Bray Wyatt, Isaiah Scott, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Black Mass Finishers, and another Charlotte Flair. And then we've got a Drew McIntyre Royal Rumble card, Austin Theory, AJ Styles, Ramblin' Rabbit, Steve Cutler, Braun Strowman, and another 101 Drew McIntyre. So we've got 400 clubs. We've got the 101 twice and Roman Reigns twice, but obviously that's a nice one to give for us to have a swap, so we can swap that hopefully for another 100 clubs that we do need. And then we've got the NXT Tag Team Championships, Dolph Ziggler, Razor Ramon, Tommaso Ciampa, X-Pac, and Randy Orton and Johnny Gargano. And then we have Kofi Kingston, Extreme Rules Booster, Eric, the Viking Raiders, Shane Thorne, Sami Zayn, Huskus the Pig Boy, and Nia Jax. And we've got Super Showdown, The Miz. We've got Kofi Kingston, Samir Singh, Hakeem Wilde, Sunil Singh, Velveteen Dream, and a Claymore kick there for Drew McIntyre finisher. So then on to the last pack. This time we've got another one of the multi-packs with a tin and 5 regular packs. So again, we'll start with the tin. Hopefully we get something different to the bronze. A gold or a silver would be nice. So So in here we have, oh, this is, yeah, the tins are, you get what is on the tin. So this is the gold Sasha Banks, so that's a pretty cool card as well. So that's 4 gold limited editions we have now. So it looks like it's reasonably easy to get the gold, silver and bronzes. Obviously the ultra rares will probably be the hard ones to get. The only thing when you put these cards in the tins, as you can see, you get little dinks in the corner, so the cards, and again we had the same with Edge, so the cards don't often come out perfect. And we've got a Cena super rare. This is, when we were going through the list before, there's card number 351 and 352, and this is one of the super rare cards. So that is literally, I think, the highest card in the collection. You can see, where are we on the back page? You can see here the super rare cards. There were The Undertaker and John Cena. I have to have a look and figure out exactly what the ratios of those are, because it doesn't say. Quite often on the back of these packs it will say the ratios of how many cards, but it doesn't say that on the back. But that is a pretty cool card, John Cena. Then we have an Otis booster, an Undertaker tombstone, SmackDown Women's Championship, an Edge spear finisher, Seth Rollins, Kairi Sane, Daniel Bryan, Io Shirai, Oscar Money in the Bank cash-in, Natalia, Apollo Crews, British Bulldog, Tony Nese, Joe Coffey, Aleister Black, Mustafa Ali, Angelo Dawkins, Bailey, Shelton Benjamin, Aria Davari, Cameron Grimes, Sting, Shayna Baszler, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Jordan Devlin, Bray Wyatt, Jimmy Uso, Shotzi Blackheart, Candice LeRae. We've got Shawn Michaels, Casey Catanzaro, Cameron Grimes, Lacey Evans, Shorty G, DDP, Maurice, Rowdy Roddy Piper, Imperium, Macho Man Randy Savage, and Montez Ford. One thing I haven't noticed any Stephanie or Triple H. Perhaps they're not going to feature too much in this, but there's usually a card for both of them. And then onto the limited edition, again, hopefully something other than the bronze would be nice. And we have another bronze limited edition, and then we have the super rare John Cena card again, so I'm guessing that's perhaps not quite so super rare unless we've been super lucky. And then we've also got an Oscar Money in the Bank cash-in, Bobby Lashley, Liv Morgan, Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro, and Dave Mastiff. So the last 4 packs we have are we've got a Stone Cold Stunner Iconic Finisher card. And we've got a Seth Rollins Super Showdown Booster, Farouk, Otis, Arturo Ruas, Oscar, and Zach Gibson. And then we've got Kairi Sane, Hell in a Cell, Sasha Banks, Shayna Baszler, Roman Reigns, Noam Dar, Bianca Belair, and Andrade. So the last 2 packs, we have the Intercontinental Championship, Daniel Bryan Hell in a Cell, Mia Yim, Tucker, Angel Garza, Tony Storm, and John Morrison. And the final pack we have And then we have the second of the super rare cards. So in this multi-pack, we've got both the super rare. Obviously, this is the first lot we've opened, so I don't know how super rare they are, but to get 2 in 1 multi-pack is pretty cool. We've got 1 in the tin and 1 in the multi-pack, but that is a pretty good pack for £12. And then we've got the New Day, Johnny Gargano, Ray Ripley, Liv Morgan, Travis Banks, and an Andrade Royal Rumble booster. So some pretty cool cards in there. Obviously the collection is only out today, so we're going to be obviously on the lookout to complete the set with all the shirts and everything that comes with that. So the limited editions we've got Drew McIntyre bronze, we've got Edge gold, Sasha Banks gold, another Drew McIntyre bronze, Bray Wyatt gold, and then we've also got the Undertaker gold. We've got so far 3 of the XL cards. We've got Charlotte Flair, John Cena, and the Undertaker. And then we've also got, from the Money in the Bank tin, we've got a Royal Rumble authentic table relic, Roman Reigns and versus King Corbin. So like I say, that's a pretty cool card, but obviously don't know how rare these are going to be or which will be the rare cards, but that's definitely a nice start. 1 tin, 1 card, very pleased with that. Obviously we're going to be trying to complete the collection. We'll be doing lots more videos of these. Drop us a message if you've got anything to swap, but otherwise please like, subscribe, check out the other videos, and we'll see you very soon.